Good morning everyone, my name is Chris from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Crusader Kings with our East Anglia campaign. We're almost done with this over as we are defending against Jarl Friedrich. He's bringing some troops here on the coast, but we don't have to worry too much. We need just 2 more ticks and we're done with the war. They won't be able to take that castle before this war score fills up. So I'm not gonna use our troops, lose some of, have casualties for something that is already decided. Perfect. We've managed to do this, to win this war. We can ransom this guy for 50 gold, we will do so. Designate someone for Joan. A tutor, she is going for what exactly? Intrigue, diplomacy. Let's see, who's the best in diplomacy? Our knight. Let's enter there. We can declare wars, like these are religious wars, but our piety is not high enough where it matters. We have too few knights, they say. Well, we could recruit this guy, bring him into our court. We have 6 out of 7. Or allow one of these people to, allow him. This is not gonna be great for us, but there you have it. Let's disband our armies for the moment. I do want to move the capital here. I know this is better for defending, but we do want a capital where we can increase, where we can develop the area, basically getting more men, getting more tax. We have quite a bit of money. Let's look at some of our buildings. Walls and towers provide us a bit of tax, a bit of fort level and garrison. Farms and fields for 0.5 gold per month. Let's do that. Let's start constructing this. What else? What else should we build? We take a look over to these nearby towns. Farms and fields, a bit more expensive, but we can get the same idea here and there. Construct a new holding. How expensive is this? About 400 gold. That is pretty expensive. Educate child, good. Prisoner released, okay. Neighboring ruler won war. Okay. What should we focus on next? Let's take a look. Our realm over here, there's nothing to do. We are reinforcing our levies. Maybe we will spend a few turns, a few years just doing that. Ransom. He wants to give us back our courtier. He has some martial prowess, would be good for a knight. Our council, do we want to go to war here or here? We have a ceasefire with Mercia until 1886, that's 2 years away. They can bring about 2,000 troops. We might want to go to war with them, but they are allied to Gunned. I don't know if they're gonna break. Who's gonna break the alliance? With him or with me? For this particular area, his liege can bring 2,000 troops. He has about 100. With the allies to 2,500. Okay. So we definitely need some more people in our armies. Search for a physician. Let's see who's. Our bishop is really good at learning. Our sister-in-law is also good. No, a 16 would be good, but I think I'll bring our sister here as well. Let's appoint a court physician. This will make her a tiny bit more happy with us, not as much as I thought she would. And arrange marriage. Let's try to find her a spouse. Someone with a good... Look, one of our knights is patient, chaste, and everything else. She's forgiving, compassionate, and deceitful. I think that putting them two together, yeah, it's gonna make it good for both of them. They have no chance of actually making children. Well, that's not my business. That's their business. I'm gonna try to sway her a little bit, make her like us. We want her to like us. We've managed to sway Greenwood as well, getting us a tiny bit more relations. Increase military presence, that's good. We take a look over here. I want to use our steward to focus on increasing development in the area. Organize levy. Let's take a look at some schemes. Do we have any? Oh, no, we don't have any great scheme. Jorvik. Can we take some of you out? Well, we can try him. And we can use our spy master to support the schemes, increasing the chance of success. A small chance, but hey. Good, so I think we have just enough troops here and there. How should we make this happen? I'm almost thinking of going this way. This is great land. It's going to put us closer to the Jarl, who's very tough. But that might not be a bad idea. Especially while they have this kind of alliance. He has the alliance with Winwed. A call to war. So their enemies is Merce. Is going on the offensive? Let's see. Empty accusations. My spymaster had a priest brought before for the revelation and judgment of a grand conspiracy. However, when the priest refused to confess, O'Shea had absolutely no evidence to support his accusation. Yeah, this guy is vengeful. We do not have the piety necessarily. I think he did this before as well, right? This guy. So let's see. He wants us to join. Join Merioneth claim on the lordship of Every as a defender. Really? Really? Okay. I guess it's a weird call to war. But let's do this. We're gonna go straight ahead and we're gonna start besieging his capital and besieging the nearby settlements. It's gonna increase our relations and we want that to happen. Our scheme is progressing. What else we could do? Let's see, scheme discovered. Okay, curses. We've been discovered. Let's abandon scheme. Let's see, Jorvik. Who else could I? Or if I go here to Lapland. What would be the chances of success here? Because they are pretty old at this point. He's imprisoned. So maybe if we do this, we will have a bit of a chance to, you know, do something good. Can you be convinced? Bribe. So we would give him 36 gold. Come to the scheme. We would give him 26. We could give her 26 gold to be invited to the scheme. providing us with quite a bit of power. Let's see how that works. Gwynedd is taking on the Mercian troops. We suffer 1 attrition per month, that's okay. Hopefully, if we weaken them by taking over his heir. What about his spouse? Where is his his spouse is lowborn, so there's no alliance from that. Man, I'm really looking forward to taking over this territory. Sway, Welsh culture. A commoner of Welsh heritage has been accosted in the streets of Ipswich over some minor offense. By making a statement in their defense, I could perhaps convince my court physician, the equally Welsh of my good character, but I might risk alienating Anglo-Saxon peers. Oh, this is trying to sway my sister, right? Anglo-Saxons are superior moral, are of superior moral fiber. Or we could go for this. There's a 40% chance that we might spend some. Let's do that. She's of a different culture, so that's why it's more difficult to sway her. Who should we build better relationship with? Let's work on him as well, even if there's a low chance. Yeah, this war is it's going to be determined pretty quickly. I hope it doesn't increase, but I don't think it's gonna increase our truce. Join Perfedwald claim on lordship as a defender. Yeah, accept. There's a bunch more wars happening here. But we will just take over Mercia's capital, and then go attack his troops. See what's gonna happen. They're trying to besiege his capital. He's doing pretty well here as well. So we've done well with the siege there. If we start, is there a button to? Okay, so we did win this war. We've gained. Ooh, we've gained a lot of points. Nice. We've gained a lot of diplomatic points from participating in this war, and that makes me really happy. Let's come over here and start besieging his land. This is it's a smaller war. Our wife is pregnant again. Available perks. We will continue. Marriage acceptance for yourself, for close family, for extended family. Otherwise, let's go for never back down. Issues, nothing special. Let's just do a quick check. That our truce, yes, our truce with Mercia has not increased. Good. It's almost time to go for Northamptonshire. Since they do not have any more alliances with Gwynedd, we don't have to worry about it. Let's work on besieging these areas. The Jarl has another war, or he's moving some armies. He's trying to raid. Okay. Gwynedd is becoming quite strong. Good that we are friends. We don't have enough money to do anything else for right now. I wonder if we disband troops in foreign territory if we do get the same kind of penalties as in CK2. Rodri seems to have been having a difficult time with our latest feast. He buried his face in his food, and the only talking he did was ask for serving after serving. He became gluttonous. We can get a bit of stress, but he gets back to impatient, or to go for shy. I think we preferred impatient. Let's work with him on that. See, how are our sons and daughters? So she does, let's see, hooks, members. Are you being educated by anyone? Disinherit, denounce, no. Oh yeah, they have guardian, they have a guardian. He has a guardian. I guess they all do. I took my foe Lord Vega hostage during the siege. Good. Assassin. The time has come, my agents are in place. One of them will pay the assassin the very night the deed will happen. Another will ensure the wall is unguarded. A third will leave a subtle trail of candles to Totil, bedchamber. Everything is in place. So we can lose some progress, or we can have a 69 chance to succeed. Let's go for it. Hey, it worked. Nice. So there you have it. We have a few secrets. We've taken some people out. But that's not important. So over here, the Isles only have her as an heir. They, at this point, have no alliance. They can bring 2,000 troops. Like for now I'm fabricating here on Mercia, but next it's this. I wonder, what's the chance? What is the chance of us actually assassinating him? Well, it's pretty small. I think I'll leave it for now. Let's focus on what's important. Let's see. So I want to disband armies. Yes. We got them all back. Okay. So there's no penalty in disbanding them in foreign lands. Good. We're fabricating claim over here. We will need money for that. So let's just keep the money. We can call for a hunt or hold a feast. Call a hunt costs us money. Holding a feast costs us money. So everything costs us money. We won't go on a hunt just yet. Though our stress levels are becoming quite high. Hopefully after this war we will be able to take some time off and go hunt. Intrigue. Alfred is not very happy with us, but Gwynedd is. We have another daughter, Clementia, we're gonna call you that. Having daughters is not the best, but it is going to help us in the long run make some alliances happen. Alba is doing well. The Isles are not doing well at all. A sinful priest exposed. Household savings. Your spouse's average stewardship skill led her to this windfall. And we've gained 50 extra gold. Awesome. How are we? Neighboring ruler won a war. Okay. How are we? In innovation. In just 18 months we will have public works. Nice. An unworthy challenge. At first I thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the training field. However, the battle proved more hard fought than expected, and it gradually became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. He's a 9 skill sword, a holy warrior and a misguided warrior. I could use more people like him. Æthelstan of the London joins the court. We gain 30 opinion. Good. Or this peasant and my soldiers will get a lecture on honor and we gain piety. And we do need some piety and some prestige. I strike him down where he stands. So we kill him when we gain dread. No, I definitely need more people like him. He's a 20 prowess knight. Let's see, where are our knights? Here he is. We definitely want him in our army. At the same time, we definitely don't want some of these people in our armies. Chancellor, no. Yeah. Awesome. So let's see where we're at now. We have enough money to go on a hunt and buy. Yeah, let's go on a hunt. Because we will be able to buy this fabricated claim. Let's see, Mercia, do you have anything else? No. The spear lies perfectly balanced in my hand as I judge the distance to the heart. My spymaster Oshir is crouching next to me, hefting his own spear. So we can let him do it, or I will bring it down for some more prestige. How are we with him? He's not very happy with us, but he's okay. Well, I will bring it down. If we take a look at our dynasty, we're slowly increasing there. We have a bunch of children under us. And I want to see also. So the hunt is drawing to an end. We come home revitalized. For legacies, we still need a bunch of points. We're not there yet. I wanted to see one more thing. So yes, it becomes more expensive to upgrade in the late, but that's quite a while away. We're not gonna worry too much. Here's a question for you, if you've been following this series along. How do you prefer I do this Let's Play? Do you like that I do daily episodes of the series? Or would you prefer if I go for a series like the entire way, like try to record as much as possible, right? Finish the campaign, put that up, and then go to another game. What type of viewer are you? What would you like to see? Crop fields constructed. Now we're getting a bunch more gold. As soon as the wars will be done. Ooh, we're going to war against the chiefdom of Man. Let's see. He can bring about 1,000 troops. Sure. Let's go to war. Let's help our ally. And grow through here. Yeah, free gold to cross this area. It's good. Let's check the rest of the world, how the rest of the world is doing, because we haven't done so. So West Francia is taking over most of the places here. So I have brought through documents. Okay, see, done. We've taken a claim there. So West France is here. The Asturias, they're expanding a little bit, but also losing ground. The Byzantine Empire is still strong. Bavaria is strong. Khazaria over here. Wallachia. Man, Wallachia is around. Moldavia is doing well as well. Bulgaria is not. And here, well, I do not know most of the Eastern civilizations. I do not know most of their history, so I won't be commenting on that. But hey, let's take a look. Let's see what's gonna happen. We're going to war over here to take over the Isles of Man. And then we're going to come back home and go to war with Mercia. Do we have a truce still? No, our truce has run out. A 2100 stack. When I first started this campaign, I didn't think that we would reach this point. And he keeps bringing these grand conspiracies. Now we're at minus 86 faith. You know what, Oshir? I think it's about time for you to, you know, go away. Who should I be bringing? Maybe I should wait a little while to bring our daughter. He's sadistic, he's vengeful as well, so he will bring up stuff. We can bring this vassal and knight. And let's see what we are doing over here. Let's reinforce Gwynwald's armies and push the advantage. Nice. Now let's go siege. Oh. So now, oh, this is what happened earlier. So we've been declared war. We've been declared upon. I'm gonna bring my troops home. Let's see. So this Jarl, yeah, he has a lot of troops. So at this moment, we're just going to wait for Gwynwald to win his war while we bring our troops home, and as soon as this war is done, we will ask him to join us. That's the best way to do it, at least that's what I believe. This is the best way to do it, so the AI doesn't just go left and right like crazy. This was bound to happen. I want to see one more thing. Let's see. Wessex. Hey. How about your daughter marry our son? They will not accept. Matrilineally, they will not accept. Okay. How about your second daughter? Can we marry her? They would not accept. Let's bring our troops over here. Let's destroy their army. This war is almost done. Good, perfect. Now what I'm gonna do is go here, and they're really happy with us because we've joined their wars, so they're happy to reinforce us in this battle. Of course I shall join your war. We don't need a whole lot to happen with these particular territories. We just need them to accept tiny bit of white peace. We're not gonna enforce demands because their troops, their armies are quite large. So we're bringing the troops home. I wonder if it would be a good idea to, you know, declare. I was thinking if I should go besiege some of these areas. Does he have other wars? No, he has a lot of alliances. but not a lot of wars. And he wants what from me? He wants this entire area. Or this. What's the goal? The conquest. Oh, so it's this. Cambridgeshire. Our culture discovered public works. That's nice. And so we gain right now. Counties now reach the maximum existing development penalty at 20 development. This means we will be growing really nicely. We will be developing quite well. New martial perk. Okay, let's see. Cecilia comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child but as an adult. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influences, such as Cecilia, can come up to truly understand it. With an excellent grasp of all matters of etiquette, an understanding of all kinds of entertainment, and the eloquence to go with it, she will have little trouble navigating a life of court. She's gregarious, she's humble, she's forgiving, she's a charismatic negotiator, but she's melancholic. Melancholic trait is congenital. Ah, okay. They grow up so fast. So let's see, if we go here, we look at our chancellor. Can we put our daughter in charge? Diplomatic skill. Not yet. Maybe we can wait for a tick. Or we cannot put women in positions of, you know. Oh. We have another available perk. We can go for the King's Guard for 4 extra knights. Or we could go for something else, like movement speed, heavy infantry, spearmen, archers, getting screen, protecting our troops. We could go for the light cavalry and the men-at-arms counter efficiency. Let's go for the knights, first of all. And now we probably have too few knights. And give the chance to our chancellor. We can recruit this guy to court, but we don't have the money. And we can allow some of these weird ones as well to stick around. Let's bring them up here. Let's continue to fight these small stacks. Changing mind. Rodri has been asking me for a spinning top for a long time, and I told him I would get one for him in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his study. He simply waved my offer off, saying he did not really care about it anymore. So we can let him be fickle, less stewardship, plus 20% to hostile scheme resistance, and plus 1 diplomacy. Or we can make him content, giving him more learning, more stress loss. We don't like content, but trusting gives him more diplomacy but less. No. But changing mind is a healthy one. Our time is up, so I will take this opportunity to take a break, breathe for a little bit, because I'm starting to get tired. And so I'll have my coffee and I will prepare for work. I thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in our next episode as we're trying once again to survive the Jarldom of Jorvik, keep our land, and as soon as that is done, declare war on Mercia over Northamptonshire. I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, everyone.